Hi guys, in this episode of Radio I'm gonna be reacting to the recent comeback, or at least a music video release, I'm not exactly sure whether it's a comeback, of Brave Girls called Thank You. And the reason why I'm not sure whether this is like a comeback or if it's just like a music video release is because aren't they supposed to be on Queendom? Because I'm pretty sure they are. Like, if I remember correctly, the groups that are gonna be on Queendom are Brave Girls, Vivis, Kepler, Luna, I think Wujasian, like Cosmic Girls, and maybe I'm forgetting somebody else, but I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be on Queendom. So why the hell are Brave Girls having a music video? I don't know, but I'm still curious to check it out because I mean, Chimat Baram was a really good song, and even the song that they released afterwards, which I don't remember the name of. It was a little bit of a complicated name. I also enjoyed it quite a lot, so I'm curious what they're gonna come out with this music video. So without further ado, let's get into it and find out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it does seem like it's gonna be like a proper comeback. Man, this seems much higher budget than their last few music videos. I guess now that they're popular, they're really pouring in the money, you know? Wait, what does that chorus remind me of? Da 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 da. Oh my god. What the hell does it remind me of? Oh, I think I figured out what it is, but I'm gonna talk about it after the reaction. Because I'll have to check the name of the song. Yeah, this is honestly pretty good. I don't think it's as catchy as like Chimat Baram, but I like it. And also, I gotta say, the girls look nothing like what I remember them. Like, they look very different in this one. This is very much your typical 4th generation CGI heavy music video. Not that I'm complaining or criticizing them, I'm just pointing that out. Okay, so the song that this song reminds me a little bit of is called TikTok by Neon Punch. It used to be a Nugu group. I'm pretty sure they disbanded a while ago, but it's honestly a really good song, and I'm probably gonna put it in the background so you can actually hear it, but that's the name of the song if you want to check it out. It's honestly a really good song. It's TikTok by Neon Punch. But yeah, this is honestly a pretty good song. I enjoyed it. I don't think it's as catchy or as impactful as Chimad Baram was, but honestly, it's good. Like, it kept my attention, it entertained me, which these kind of songs I feel like usually feel a little bit too generic or too typical for me to really enjoy them, but I did enjoy this one. I think that the reason why I enjoyed it could be because in general this year K-pop songs are just so much better, but it's probably also because it's Brave Girls, because their songs are really, really catchy and memorable. So I like it. Yeah. Um, I don't think I'm really gonna listen to it that much, but again, we still have a second listen to get through before I solidly decide where I stand on this song. So without further ado, let's get into Brave Girls' Thank You Again in 3, 2, 1. They really look like a Red Velvet in this beginning shot. For some reason, they remind me of Red Velvet. Like, this is not exactly what I enjoy the most from K-pop, but for what it is, I honestly think it's really good. Because like I said, this kind of stuff usually feel too boring for me to really enjoy properly. But I actually genuinely am enjoying this. Like, it's somehow managing to really entertain me. Yeah, this chorus here is very similar, well, not really very similar, but it is kind of similar to TikTok by Neon Punch. I feel like some of the beats might be the same. Because TikTok by Neon Punch goes da 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 da, and it's pretty much the same as the beat in this song. Yeah, those heels are a bad idea on those stairs. Yeah, the chorus is pretty cool. I honestly like it. Man, I feel like the general population is gonna like this song. I think most people are gonna like it. I like it quite a lot, and it's really definitely outside of my comfort zone in terms of its sound. I usually won't listen to these kind of songs, but I really enjoy this one, and I think I'll definitely listen to it. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good, all things considered. I don't really have any criticism about this song. I love the visuals, even though I feel like it's going in a little bit of like a typical 4th generation direction, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much. It's just a nitpick I have for this, because I would like for them to stand out a little bit more, and I feel like Chimad Baram stands out a little more, because it's not just 4th generation CGI fest kind of thing in that music video, but it's still fine. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really improve or make the song worse for me. So yeah, I like how colorful it is. I like the colors in the aesthetics and everything. I like the outfits. I really like how the members look in this music video. They look very different, in my opinion, from other ones, because I couldn't even recognize them. I think there's like one member who I've managed to kind of like remember their face, and I couldn't spot them to save my life. Like, they look so different in my opinion. Like, the whole vibe that they're giving off is so different from their previous two songs that I've checked out, so there's that. But yeah, in terms of a rating for this song, I think I'm going to go with an 8.6 out of 10. Or potentially at most maybe a 9.2 out of 10. That could be as well, but I feel like that would depend on me listening to this song a little bit more before I solidly decide. Because right now I feel like it's a good song, it's really catchy, and the fact that it's managed to interest me, because I'm not into these kind of songs, shows how good it is. But right now it's still only on like an 8.6 out of 10, but I feel like after I listen to it more and it really grows on me, it could definitely go as high as 9.2 out of 10, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, I'm curious to see, or should I say read, what you guys think about this song, so comment your thoughts down below and let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, and Shenchez. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, have continued to support me in such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything, and that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story.
I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot, and I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say.
And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the links in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. And I think this is pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!